Alrighty, hello everybody out there. Back on our Starfield playthrough. So, if I remember right, where we left off was... I don't remember. Oh yeah, we had to go talk to somebody up here. That's what it was.
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah, add the artifact.
Member of our little family really pulled through. Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect.
Yeah.
As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the discoverer visions and music? It's a message. Sure.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Okay, so he gives us piloting, rifle certification, payloads, and geology.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
There we go.
So, does Vasco belong to you now, or does he still belong to Barrett? Books.
Books.
Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone, and Dad won't get me more.
Oh.
So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of my credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Hey, I
Dad,
don't mind.
this is between us.
Yeah.
I like books about quantum theory and astrophysics. Or science. Or horses. Did you know that it wasn't until after the Industrial Revolution that horse speed was the maximum civilization speed for centuries? All of society was built upon horses.
Yeah.
Imagine what they must have looked like for real. They look smelly, in a good way.
Here you go, girl.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Hey, I don't mind.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
I like meat, whatever's handy.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat. We have you outnumbered.
Yeah!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
That's cool. So, anyway, on to another subject. If anybody
I
had
hope
seen
you are
the
satisfied with the
update
orders
to
of
Starfield, I believe it's next week. It'll be coming out on
I
the
hope Barrett makes it back.
15th,
I know he gets
I
into trouble all the time, and everyone just
if I
sort of
remember
accepts
correctly.
him fine.
But, yeah, they've added some really cool features. So there's some videos out there. One of the ones I watched, Mr. Matty Plays. He did a pretty good review of the stuff coming. It is in beta right now, but I'd rather just wait till it comes out. Not that I don't like playing betas. I just don't want to play it and then have the update and then get into it again. So more or less I'll just wait for the update to happen. Oh, what were we off to? I'm getting all sidetracked here. Talk to him. Oh, okay. So we can go there. I think, yeah, we should go back there. Return to Vectera. And go find out what's going on with Barrett there. Black licorice. In one of my D&D sessions, we were doing that, and they was like, "Oh, you found some black licorice," and I said, "I found some too." So I took a picture of it, showed it to my group. They thought it was pretty funny.
Well, you're back.
Yep. Where's Barrett?
Oh, we'll get to what happened to Barrett. Don't you Lynn me? I thought things had already
I could have
gone
went
sideways,
Lynn,
but
like
no,
Barrett.
that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway,
you
I
told
was
me to
pinned
leave.
down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Mm-hmm. That doesn't sound good.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock.
Okay.
Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
So Hela's got captured.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Alright, I need to go find
They
him.
could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it?
Damn
Go
pirates.
ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Don't you worry. Dusty's on the case. Alright. So, we can go exploring. Let's see what we find. Okay. I think we grabbed all this stuff earlier. Ooh, bless me. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to blow your ears off here. Caught me by surprise. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to do this. So I noticed, like, some of the things they showed is like they're gonna let us decorate the interior of our ships, which is good because then it's not gonna be that you gotta find that certain module. So you'll actually be able to have all your, well, maybe all your crafting stations on the ship, which would be nice. I think they do. Yeah, that's what they do. Got me like, hey, that's my sandwich. Oh yeah, there we go. That's where we were laying down. Abnormality scan. Didn't really look at it earlier. Huh. Cool if you could interact with it. Okay, so that's where we were down in the mine. Some goodies in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our lockpicking skill up there. I wonder if they'd have down the road where you can craft digipicks. That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? That way you don't have to buy them, but you can craft like a special kind that can auto unlock it or something, but it uses it up immediately. Or it improves your chances, maybe? Maybe? Maybe. If not, modders will do it. You know that for sure. Okay, so we got this building explored, other than if we want to go down in the mine and mine up some resources. And I think the other thing I would like is on the, once we get into it, the base building, or outpost building. If you're on a breathable planet, I think they should allow normal doors, but it seems like they only allow you to have the airlocks. So it's like, even if you're on a planet where you don't have to wear your spacesuit. What the hell was that? Did y'all hear that? Heard some weird noise. Yeah, here's Heller's Cutter. So we can get this one. It's a little bit, it's a blue version of our cutter, so it's not like anything super, yeah. Did you hear that? It's like creaking or something. Sounds like a creature. Is there a creature in here somewhere? Oh, shit. I guess it's just a creaking of the doors then. Okay. Or the building, I should say. Ooh, what we got here? Tracker Primer 5. Permanently increases EM weapon damage by 5%. Nice. There we go. Glad we went looking. Found a goodie. And I could definitely see somebody putting like an aliens mod in this game, like the xenomorphs. Like, that would be crazy. If you go to like a certain, maybe just put it on a certain planet that's, you don't know which one it is till you get there. Like maybe a quest where like a distress signal pops up, and you go to it, and it's like all of a sudden like xenomorphs are there or something crazy, man, where you could just, you know, I don't know how much lore and stuff they'd want to put into it, but it sounded like it'd be a pretty cool idea. Okay, now there's a reason why I was picking these up. You'll see. I know it sucks that I've already done this, and it takes the surprise out of it. Vector control room key. Okay. Oh, gotta say, no, I'm not an expert yet. Alright. Okay. So, where is it? Is it this way? No, it's this way. Okay. Threw me off for a second. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, I need one more. There should be a third one somewhere close. Alright, I gotta find that third one. Oh, there it is. So I knew there was a third one somewhere. Okay. So you gotta take those things and put them in here anytime you see these anywhere out where you're exploring. And it puts power to whatever thing you're trying to operate. Okay. We're in the room. Bloop, 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 bloop. And what was the other thing? Some other kind of improvement they did was like, oh, the maps. That's right, city maps. Like, they'll actually have like terrain and like a mini model of the city, and I was like, that's cool. I don't know if it's gonna be on, like, if they're gonna do that for all the planets, like the random planets you go to, where they get rid of those little blue dot Matrix-looking map.
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gotta tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are.
Because that would be interesting, but it seemed to be pretty intense to, unless they found some kind of program that takes the world, you know, that they, from your first or third person view, from that camera view, that they were able to actually make the map like that. So like whenever you come down on a planet and it renders the mapped area that you're going to be in, like that could actually become a 3D map. So if there was like little buildings or points of interest or whatever on the planet, that it would actually, like, you know, you could kind of see it if it was like a structure or something maybe, but that would be giving away too much. Oh, Constellation ship incoming. Okay, so that must have been when Barrett came down the first time. Okay, so looks like we finished this off. Oop, forgot I gotta hit that. So I have just like maybe a few mods installed. One of them obviously is the inventory one, because it normally doesn't look like this, to where when you go in and it makes a list of these items. Normally it would just be everything's in there, and it'd be a little more blocky, wouldn't give you as much information, things like that. So that's just, the guy who made this one did pretty good. And then I got a couple other more visual mods. Oh, there was another power one right there, that's right. Just nothing that's like game breaking or makes me invincible or anything like that.
You actually get that computer working again?
Mm-hmm.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Alright.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
So you want to join me? Is that what you're saying?
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself
Yeah, so if I build an outpost, I can put her
traveling companion,
put her on there and she'll
talk.
manage your outpost for you.
My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Alrighty. So she's on the ship right now. So once we get yeah, he's at the lodge. So I have my fan I can talk to.
I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Alright. And then, yeah, the dialogue thing. Oh, there was another one. The dialogue thing, they changed it. Like, you don't zoom in on them anymore. And I think it just makes it feel a little bit more, I guess you could say, realistic. Come on, girl. Get in here. So we're just going to go in and see if my fan has a gift for me.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're
Is
at
something
it.
on your mind? And is it hero work?
Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Yes, my liege. Whatever you want to know. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
Oh, good lord.
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news.
What a schmoozer.
But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
Oh my god.
Wonderful. Did you need anything else?
Nope.
Back to work, then.
Nope, we're all good. Okay, is Lynn... Yep, there she is. Lynn! Don't you Lynn me. Oh, wait a minute. Did you pick? Yeah, because the other thing what happens is when you modify your ship, any of these pickable items, I guess I want to call it, any of this stuff that can be picked up at any point will go into your ship's inventory. Yeah, it's real goofy. I didn't realize it the first time I had done it. And I'm like, where did I get all this stuff in my cargo? And then I put two and two together after walking around my ship and noticed, I'm like, oh, well, that's what happened.
Do you need
Okay, no, nothing for...
Your boots polished. Your mirror shine.
Okay. Alright. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up for takeoff.
Let's put this bird into space.
Will do. So we have Sarah on here to help with the, is it piloting that she gave me? I'll have to look at
Apogee
it again.
kick complete. Orbit steady.
Let me try to remember what she gave me. Astrodynamics, that's what it is. Okay. And lasers. And then Samco, if I put him in here, he'll give me piloting. Okay. Alright. Where are we off to? Oh yeah. Back. Now we gotta go to travel here. I think we're just still going to be waiting on like the survival mode, but they did also have like some why are we not jumping? What's going on here? I thought I had a point. I thought I had a point and grab. Sorry. Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
Majestic as a banner.
Oh gosh. Okay. So now we're, oops, wrong one. So now we're here. We'll do a little scanny scan. Okay, crash ship, and oh, we got a civilian outpost. These are extreme environments. So you'll kind of get an idea here of what happened. We can land on them. They just don't allow us to build our outpost on them until we get the upgraded skill trait thing.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
So that's what you just gotta kind of watch that. But you will run into like certain environment stuff that'll affect you. So this is probably going to give us one of our first real tastes of what it's like. Look, there we go. We got an aluminum spot. Yeah, so right here, extreme ambient cold, planetary condition. So what it'll do is it gives us like the more we're exposed to something, whatever it is, the more deep debuff, I guess you could say, is going to happen to us. So we basically just need to go over here, but we can look in our health right here, and then this will tell us. So warning, suit protection depleted. So we've taken a little bit of depletion to our spacesuit, and the longer we're out here, the more it's going to do to us. It will affect us. So the idea is to not be out here too long, but you can always get better suits, if you will, that they have like certain elemental resistances or radiation resistance, or anything of that nature. These little things with the vents, you got to be careful. If you get too close, they'll mess with you. So I'll just show you right offhand. Yeah, see, like toxic gas. So the longer you stay in that, the more it's gonna, mess with you as well. So just behoove that information. Excuse me. If I could only find that other resource, then our scans will be complete. Because we had aluminum. What's the other one? Helium. Okay. So most likely, helium's going to be one of them vent things or something. Or, if I remember right, I think it's like a greenish, like area, how the aluminum's doing. I think it's like a greenish color, so if we see that, we'll know. Alright, we're at the crash ship. What we got over here? Ooh, a safe. Alright, what do we got? 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can only do a 4 and a 3. So obviously it looks like this is going to be... Oh, maybe not. Might be this one. And then... There we go. Now we do this one. Looks like I'll need to do this one because it'll probably be this one. Yep, there we go. There we go. Last one, not that I use them, but there we go. Go in here. Yeah, so if we get into like a breathable atmosphere, then we'll be able to. Heller, our suit and stuff will do it.
And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to
But you'll also get like if you go, like say, if you go too long, you'll get these debuffs where it might be like you do less damage, or whatever the condition is.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was.
Yep, so there
smiling,
we go. Lowering our max
like
health.
it was just another day on the job. You missed the
Well,
fun
Heller's
part,
just
Heller.
telling a story, so I'm gonna sit here and die.
I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first.
Mm-hmm.
Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
Did I mention my suit's taking damage?
I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less
Makes you wonder
excited
if
when I realized
that's how it'll be for
it was a
astronauts.
Crimson Fleet
Like,
ship.
even
And
though they
then
can go to another planet, like trying to go to
really
Mars,
less excited
there's a
when
higher
Barrett said,
radiation
"It's okay.
exposure.
I got this."
So I'm
He
wondering if it
mumbled
does the same
something
thing
to him,
on here,
and
like
they
it
were
does
all
in here,
gone.
where it'll protect you for a minute, but you don't got long, kind of thing.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you want to head out.
Sure. Let's go.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship?
Outpost
I gotta
engineer.
get off this
There we go.
rock.
Yep, let's get going.
Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
I got your actual cutter. Yeah, I don't think, because I've got the Adoring Fan and Sarah on my ship, I can't put any more people. So I can't assign them to the ship, but they can be on my ship.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
So once we get a ship big enough to start having more crew members, we can do a lot more stuff. Would be nice if I could get that one more element. If I could just find me some helium. That's all I'm asking for. Maybe we can land at that civilian outpost.
I've got something with your name on it, boss.
Oh yeah? What you got? What you got, Heller? Why you, if you got something for me, why are you walking all the way back here, away from me?
Yes?
This assignment reminds me of New Homestead. Boring.
Sorry.
I've had this on deck for a while now. It's all yours.
What do you get? Cobalt? Oh, okay. So, what's up there? Okay. Just checking, see if you're okay. Alright. Let's go, let's go over to that civilian outpost and see what's up. Now, see, we can do it this way, where all we do is just do this, move around to the other side, and say travel, and then we don't have to do the whole animation of taking off and landing. Well, landing maybe.
Give it screen, ready to
But
land.
normally, like, it cuts out a lot of that. Let's see, there we go. So, let's, going out here. actually find helium. There's our civilian outpost. Oh, there we go. That's really all I wanted. Let's just get that helium. There we go. We got it. So let's go on up here and check this place out real quick while we're here. Now I don't know how intense they really got with the game of like if this is an accurate depiction of the galaxy. Yeah, because that's we're obviously in the Milky Way galaxy. It would be interesting if they really did find a way to make that, like, if you could see the constellations. That'd be kind of cool, you know, just a little extra something, something. Oh, let's listen to our thing here that we got.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, did you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console. Don't move. Trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit. Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retina's are pointing away from the console towards this lovely view of space.
Yeah, so
Time up. Once we get back
you'll run into some of these planets like this where there's no flora or fauna. It's just gonna be like basically just resources is the main thing, and then eventually every so often you'll run into a building or like you have the caves, you have the like something that just says structure, you know, so you'll have all these different little, like, it's weird that it's not marking that, but you can see that there's a building out there. And we're at half. We'll just, let's see, I don't have my jetpack yet, so I can kind of get up here, but I don't know how well we're gonna do. Oh, we might make it. Maybe. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Whew. Oh, there it is down there. Okay. Doesn't look like... Okay, so it doesn't look like it's a bad place. Like it's not raiders or spacers, I'm sorry. Not raiders. Raiders is in Fallout. But same idea, same concept. No, looks like regular civilian place, okay. Probably be like a no-no, okay. Yeah, so you have to click on your outpost, you'll have these doors, and I'm like... But they did say they did make it faster to open and close. They used to take a little bit longer than that.
Folks like you don't usually make it out this far.
I'm glad someone came along. We could really use your help. We're
Okay.
being harassed by a group of armed thugs. They could be
Oh, it's the settlement situation.
Help us put a stop to this. Please.
Don't you worry your pretty little head, darling. I'll take care of them.
Please be careful.
Nice suit. Constellation. Never heard of you.
Well, actually, I'm wearing a pirate suit, but, you know, I think they even did that in Fallout 4, where the Piper calls you blue.
If you've got credits, I've got
And
supplies.
even if you start off with like the, like I did, where you could have like an alternate start, she'll still, like, you're one from one of them vaults. So it's like they didn't fix everything, but I don't know why I'm doing this. If I steal anything, I'll be in trouble.
I used to work for Ryujin Industries.
Oh yeah?
Boy, am I glad to be out of the rat race.
Sounds like a
I'm
good thing
proud
to
of
be
what
out
we've
of.
built here. Not everyone wants to
Okay.
live in a flashy city.
I should have looked first. Where we was. Oh, I still gotta check out my inventory. Defeat the spacers in the inbound. Oh, so we have to go back over there. Okay. Well, then that's where we're headed. So we do have like a way of fast traveling without having to get in our ship and fly it. Oh, and I think the other big surprise of the update is supposedly we're going to have vehicles so we can at least drive on the planet. And I'm like, okay, now they're getting where they. Oh, wait a minute. Now they're getting where they need to be. Yeah, so see, this is the map I was talking about. Like, it's all these dots. So I think they're eliminating that look of the map, but they only showed like New Atlantis and I think Aquila City, if I remember right. I don't remember them showing anything else, but I'm just like, so if everybody wanted like city maps, but I think that they've probably made it where they're gonna eliminate this map look and give us an actual terrain map to where we'll be able to see these locations. Like, we probably can't fast travel to them until we go there, but we'll be able to see them on the map, and that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. I needed to mark it because I didn't see which way we needed to go. So you'll be able to traverse these a little bit better. But I'm wondering if it's something that you have to like build. Like No Man's Sky, you could have a base or an outpost, and their main focus was that, like, building the outpost was a very vital, important thing. And here, it's just a side thing. You don't have to do it. You know, you could just go off doing whatever you want to do, but it is an optional thing. So, like, unlike Fallout 4, where, you know, once you rescue Preston and the gang, oh, we got something going on up here. Once you rescue Preston and the gang, then you have to go through the tutorial of building the settlement, because it'll be like, oh, well, build us some beds, and then, you know, you talk to Sturgis and you do all your stuff. Anyway, let's get focused here. Where's my lawgiver? Yeah. So I want to favorite this thing. I'll put it there. So I don't have a scope on it yet. Don't think. Oh, I don't think we really have a like a breathe, hold your breath situation. I think I gotta fire, and I guess I gotta get things that make my sway better. Took a shot at him, but I don't know where he went. They're alerted, but they're not towards me, I don't think. I'm not trying to sneak around. Oh, I guess they, just more alerted. Need him to stop moving, that's what I need. I'm not that good of a shot yet. Got him. What a shot, folks. What a shot. And nobody was alerted. Nobody was none the wiser. Looks like he's going further away. What's that weird glow? Is that just the lights? Alright, so we can either work our way up from the bottom or try to go in through the top. I think we might try to go in on the top. Only because I think we gotta... We'll have to take out a bunch more guys, I think. Either way. But I think if I get above them, I got the high ground. Might give me more of an advantage. So, gotta watch for these guys that were over here. There's one up on the top. Oh. He's going inside. Seen the door open. Yep, he went inside. Okay. So I'll give us a second here to breathe and see what we can do. Apparently there's somebody out here. They were saying somebody was heard me or saw me. I guess maybe when you're like this, you make more sound. That alerted him? Good lord. What are they attacking? Is he attacking me? That's what I'm saying, like, they don't even see me. Oh, there's one of them right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're in here. That guy saw me. See if I can get around. Come out, wherever you is. There's somebody right there. Getting tired of it. Shut the door. No, you can't see me through a door. But I know they can probably open it. What are you gonna do when you find me? You eat this. I get you. Come out, wherever you are.
Say goodbye.
Lost him.
Oh, crepes. I hit the wrong button. I meant to like melee butt him. And I hit the wrong button.
When I find you,
Sounds like you're having some kind of issue there, bud. Ooh, sedative.
I am getting tired of this.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
If you show your face around here again,
Oh, what is that? A legendary Grendel. Wow, folks, got us a legendary. And nice. Well, now, you know what we gotta do now. Demoralizing. Space added 30% damage while in space, 15% and minus 15% while on a planet, so that's not gonna help. Staggering, small chance to stagger enemies, small chance to demoralize a target. Just got a short scope, and hey, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. We are rocking it now, folks. Where are y'all hiding at? Oh, maybe they're upstairs.
You're going down.
Did I demoralize you? Yep, here they come. At least one of them. Gotcha. Now the door just shut, which means I think the other one's getting ready to come in. I think. not. Research station. There we go. Hey, gotta level up on our scavenging. Yep, so they're outside somewhere.
I'm tired of this.
Well, you can go on home. You don't have to worry about it. You can just let me do my thing, and then I'll leave, and won't be none the wiser. But I honestly can't leave you. Cause problems. Where are you at? Where'd you go? Is it the one that's down there, maybe? I mean, this is telling me that I can defeat... Oh, I gotta keep going. I'm not even there yet. They're way over there. Well, shoot, folks. We didn't even have to take this place out. Well then, that's a real kicker.